Good day, I am Rexus Prime, and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. What did I do last time? Well, doesn't matter what I did last time because I had to reset all of that. You see, the game bugged, and I was unable to can level some vitality in the meantime. Ah, this guy is standing in the way. Anyway. Yeah, so the quest bugged, and I was unable to talk to the silver, the engraver guy. So I had to replay all that. Fortunately, skipping cutscenes actually speeds up the gameplay. Who would have known? And I also did Matthew and Fritz's what's it called? Fetch quest. So now I have all the things I need to do their quests, and as by tradition, I'm gonna do their quest first, and then I'm gonna decide to never do their quest again. Still pretty annoyed at the premise of this quest. Well, let's go through it again. We are gonna rob Sigismund's soldiers that are traveling the roads. Understandable. The reason we do it, mainly, oh, hello, Sir Radzig Cobula of Skalitz. Enjoying a morning walk? I guess it's still kind of morning. Alright. I hope you didn't hear anything about that robbery. Firstly, and the real reason is Matt and Fritz are jobless because they are unable to keep a job, so they need to earn money. But secondly, Sigismund is kind of our enemy. Really, he's the king. If I understand it right, he is the king, but he's not the rightful king. The rightful king is his brother Wenceslas, and Wenceslas was being kind of a Matt and Fritz. So Sigismund decided to take over the throne, and for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason we are resisting that. Like, who cares, honestly? Whatever, another king is king, and who asked? Anyway, so he's technically our enemy, so so by robbing his people, we're helping our rebellion. So we wanted to get disguises, you know, so people don't know that we are the ones who did it. And who is better to disguise us than humans? Because they are also a faction who like to be a nuisance. So I got some cumin outfits, and the guys I'm working with were like, that's not the cumin outfit. Cumins are supposed to be like devils and monsters. Hey, it's like, alright, and who cares? The outfits are just to cover our faces and give a believable story. But no. We're gonna... It kind of looks like a real person. Like, not a video game character. Right, I got your bloody fake human outfit.
I got fucking everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. Come with me.
Is the volume kinda low? It's low for me.
What's taking them so long? I really don't know.
Ready? Good. Now put it on.
It's gonna look ridiculous.
Definitely an improvement. That's good. That's really fucking good. You don't think it's too much?
It's perfect. If I met you at night, I'd shit myself.
That's exactly what humans look like.
Says the man who's never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think humans look like.
Thank you. That's a better
It's not too
description.
bad. It's not too bad at all.
But we're not supposed to.
We're only just getting started.
It doesn't matter what people think humans look like. Like, Christ.
My pleasure.
Alright, we're only getting started. Yeah. Guys, can you not, like... Can we rob soon? Oh, am I supposed to talk to you? Let me talk to Fritz, or actual Matthew. Matt, can we start robbing, or what?
Hey, Henry.
I don't care about
Here
the
we are.
ring. I'm not a pinch purse. Well, except when I'm haggling. Andrew, when are we doing the robbery?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Alright, well, I guess we're not doing the robbery.
Coming.
Now, the stupid outfit's on me. Human disguise. Alright, move the horse. Human helmet. Move the horse. Right, those are the only two things I needed, right? Why was I pantless? Alright. Does my horse anything on it? Nothing to sell, alright. Alright, I also made a lot of poisons. I've decided I'll play the Witcher style and apply poisons to my sword when I fight. That should make it a bit easier. And alright, I want to level defense, but I didn't feel like playing yesterday. Alchemist 5. Alright. Let's go to Sasau. No. Why did I even press that button?
You there?
No, not me. Why did I open here again? It only does that when I load the game the first time. Right, I'm here. Right, there's a way through here, which I've never used in my life. Alright, so we wanna go to... We wanna pass this house. Steadfast? We wanna pass this steadfast. Left. And then we get to a crossroad with a shrine. Turn. This is such a banger song. Oh, alright. Just to be sure, let me check sound. Yeah, alright. It's good. Sometimes I lower it because I want to like have something in the background to listen to while I'm doing mindless grinding. Wait. Let me check something. Hunting. Mouse, get the F out of my screen. 79. 79. 79. Hunt.
That's him.
$79. $79. I'm right here. That kind of looks cute, actually. 79? 79 still, alright. The dog doesn't level my huntsman skill.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the... perhaps steadfast. This is what happens when you learn a language contextually. And you don't actually know what the words mean, you just know when you're supposed to say them. Oh, you wanna fight?
What you have to eat, you
Yeah, 1 second.
Come on then.
Let me just get off my horse. Oh wait, there are a lot of more people here.
Is that the best you can do?
God, I love fighting peasants.
What you?
Fighting peasants is the best. That's the only time I feel powerful. I think I might be evil. Right, how does my food situation look like? Nourishment. Alright, I can steal your food. Oh, a pretzel. These are like not worth anything. We can grab an apple. There we go. A couple of groshens. And free food. Oh, and apparently I have this thing. You know what? Drop it. I wish you could have a polearm as your main weapon. You can only carry a polearm like with you, but you can't actually equip it. And that's unfortunate in my opinion. Which is the correct opinion, in my opinion. I don't think there are any skills that govern polearm usage. Like, it's not a sword, it's not a mace, it's not an axe. So what else is it? It's a pole axe. Why don't people build bridges anymore? Are they gone out of style? Oh, they made a dam so that the water will flow more strongly through that water wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Once I get here, I go turn first, left. And here's this bastard. I really wanna finish this game in hardcore. with all my debuffs. Then I can start the second game. And like, yeah, I played this game once back in, was it 2018 when this game came out? Or was it earlier? But like, I don't remember the story that well. I remember just like the major beats, like Skallets got raised, the New Hope farm was a thing, because they showed that in promotional material. What more? Oh right, and it's one of the few genuinely timed main quests. Like they can straight up, oh right, they can straight up just complete the mission without you. It's always funny when developers do that. They'll have this really ambitious vision. And you can see that in the first couple of missions, how ambitious it is. And then it kind of mellows down to more reasonable levels. Like imagine if every quest in the main quest was timed. You just sit back, relax, and the entire story plays out without you. Now I can talk to Jeremy. Jeremiah? Jeff? I'll call you Jeff. Like, about the... what's it called? Quicksilver? I thought maybe this guy would know about it. So I came here to talk to him. He didn't let me talk to him. So I was being a brat. And lockpicked his chest, stole his money. And he ran to his guards. I tried to stop him. And that glitched him out. So he would never talk to me ever again. Then I continued the main quest, and he's like, actually talk to Master Jeff. I'm like, that's what I tried to do! And not because of some kind of metagaming, I just felt it was right to ask the guy who looks like a master at this. He might know something about the Quicksilver. But no, I had to speak with a very specific person, a random merchant, a random traveling merchant, staying at the inn, and that's the only person I could ask about Quicksilver. Like, the longer I play the game, I'm just looking through the... Call the gods because I tried to look through that slit? Alright. You know what, Jeremy? I don't like you anymore.
My respects to you.
And I have no respect for you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
Just wanna chit-chat. I'll be going.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
No,
How
alright,
goes the work,
alright,
Master?
alright.
Getting...
Dude, just ask immediately. Why are you...
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work.
Oh,
alone,
right, we're
surely.
not supposed to accuse him
I'm
or
usually
anything.
here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I'm
I
gonna
see.
take that he's a liar.
I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today.
Pharaohs?
The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him. The
He's sick?
plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Damn. Does Florian have any
Does
enemies?
Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther.
What?
I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly.
What?
Although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of
Yeah.
thing at the bathhouse.
They're not actually in a relationship in the bathhouse.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest.
So he's a
As though I
paranoid.
would ever sneak into it.
He's a
Anyways,
paranoid
why the
person.
interest are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I've got a message for him called "My Sword to His Throat." Why can't I be honest with this guy? What? It doesn't have to be complete honesty. Just like, I was sent by Sir Radzig.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah,
What?
thank you. What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of
Yeah, but
course.
what are you working
Yeah,
on
but
right now?
engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
All right, I'll be
Thank
going.
you.
Farewell.
All right, we'll go to the baker's cellar. And the baker probably lives down in the main city. I'm gonna go to the baker's first. Like I don't really see a need to go to a bathhouse. Yeah, in this game, the bathhouse women are like basically prostitutes. So it's kind of odd to see them, one of them get mad that he also enjoyed another prostitute.
Yeah.
Alright, the baker lives on this side. So let's be closer to this side. Oh, there it is. Ah, he's probably not gonna be here. Maybe I can talk to her.
Good afternoon.
Nope.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's see if I can find a basement. Why? Surely the basement will be within this border. Ah, just outside the border. Oh, you're a pretty easy person to find. And you didn't even close the door.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Thank you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My
You're
name's
about to
Henry,
be an invalid.
and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
But the executioner will sort you out.
Counterfeiting is a crime against the king. I don't have to prove anything to have you dragged straight
Which
to the
king, by the way?
And what if you're wrong? What's then? Under torture, everyone confesses, whether they did it or not.
You're
You'll
being
never
too
know for sure.
philosophical.
I already know for sure. You admitted it yourself a moment ago.
I won't tell you anything just the same. I can't, even if I wanted to.
Why not?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Alright, I'll save her then.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too.
But if you help
Listen,
me, I can help
I'll
you.
tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
If they take to her their heels, you'll never see.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
It's the honorable
Yes,
thing to do.
But then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills.
Skallets?
There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right.
Right, they didn't have
I'll go
phones
there
to
and
call.
Try and think of something.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
Take care.
God, I'm so used to modern technology that every time I hear something slightly off the... Slightly... What's the word? Slightly not... slightly different, alright. Let's just say slightly different from what I'm used to. I'm like, huh? What do you mean they took you there? They couldn't have just FaceTimed you? Alright, here we go. There's a lot of mines. Alright. Don't forget to save. Saying it to myself. Alright, where do you buy savior schnapps? The alchemist? The tray, the guy, the innkeeper. I'm so rich now that I can afford just buying savior schnapps. It's way more convenient on stream to save that way than quit and save and quit.
God's blessing.
Because saving and quitting sometimes doesn't want to let me use trick basket.
I'd like to discuss...
Because saving and quitting sometimes results in me having to troubleshoot my OBS. And it's kind of a pain. When it's off stream, then whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I am like becoming strong enough that I can face off multiple opponents. Oh yeah, that's something I want to talk about. The balancing in this game, or maybe the scaling of the game, just so unbalanced. And for example, that night that we met. Was it last stream or 2 streams ago? Ulrich. I'm assuming he's supposed to be a difficult opponent because that's what Henry claims when you talk about him. Yet he didn't even get a single hit on me. I just beat him up. I completely bodied him. He was not even slightly of a challenge. Then I meet like 3 quote-unquote bandits, and suddenly I'm having trouble. Like, hell, I even died to some peasants once. What?
You won't get away with it. The answer to my prayers is just when I want.
Oh, yeah, these are good guys. I only help fighting when...
I'm going.
Wait, can I apply oil? I have to do it before stream. I mean, that makes sense, but... I'll keep them distracted, guys.
All right, enough. I give up. You hear? You've got to be.
The annoying thing is that you can't... The guy who's running away now. Stop. Where is he? Oh, he died. Okay. I love my dog. Ooh, almost hit my friend. Oh, hey, you hitting my dog?
Wow, that's the end of you. Give up?
Oh. What? Who are you? Oh, I just got friendly hit. Why isn't it dying? There. We're all gonna... I may be rich, but... You know, I'm not gonna be rich forever. So I gotta grab the equipment. And sell it to the highest bidder. One, 2, 3 back there. Yeah, there were only 3 guys, I think. Did I get hit? I guess I should fix my equipment anyway. It's so quiet in this inventory screen. And tailless kit, that's the most important. Because it breaks way faster than everything else. Look at that pose. Damn, girl. Alright. Give this all to my horse. Come on. I wanna check what the delay is right now. Alright. Leaving inventory now. 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. Wow. Alright, we are in Skalitz. We are here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up here. And try keep going up. God, this is gonna be so disorienting. The Skalitz mines.
Yeah.
There are bandits there. What? Why are there bandits over here? You know what? I'm taking a shortcut. Or maybe not. I don't really want to fight again. Why is there a camp there? What? Right? Can I try to cheat them? No one. No one. Shadowfax, please. There we go.
Yeah. Kaheel, mutt.
Mutt, do not fight them. Alright, after this. Left turn.
Yeah.
After this. Right turn.
Kaheel, mutt.
After this. This turn.
Yeah.
There's so many. There are an incredible amount of. Oh, wait. Is this underground? Are they supposed to be in the mines? The kidnappers are holding Esther somewhere in the Skalitz Hills. That's all I know. Alright, the hills. So not up here. Alright, let's drink our savior schnapps. If I remember. And let's try applying the poison. And how long does that last? Wait, condition, durability. Doesn't say. Applied poison. Codex. Poison. I mean, it says venoms and poisons, but like. In common, devil, witch, it doesn't. Tutorials? Poison. Food and poisoning? You can see whether you need to eat in player's tab. You also need to watch out you eat spoiled food. That's not it. Play stats. Combat, alcohol, drunkenness, alchemy perhaps? The degree of difficulty brewing. Wow. Video game. It would be nice if you gave me a tutorial on how it works when you equipment. Discard them using X. The bottom row. Come on. Alright, guess I'm just having to guess it. What do you mean camp discovered? How did I discover the camp before I could even see it with my own eyes? Can I talk to you?
From under some rock. Raise the alarm! Ha! Alarm! What's that?
Let me stab you once.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Well, that's not really what I meant. I saw blood, so he's probably poisoned.
Hey! All of you!
God, I hate fighting
Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm!
when the ground is not level. Come on, dude. Get poisoned already. Why didn't my horse run away? Guys, can we just be on a level ground? How long is it gonna take for the poison to apply? Jesus. Oh, there was a guy shooting bows at me. How did you miss? Oh, I should have talked to him. Oh well. It still has poison applied, so I guess it still works. Let me wash up. Never mind. Very easy, huh? Alright.
Please.
Well, well.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves.
Wait, who?
And a
Oh.
coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
I would have tried to rescue immediately. For Christ's sake, shut up. No,
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. Go on your own.
I still have something else to take care of here. Go by yourself.
I hope no one's lying in wait on the way. I couldn't bear to be recaptured.
You've nothing to be afraid of.
Listen, I need to
Thank you
loot the
again for
bodies.
rescuing me. Maybe we'll have another chance to meet. Whenever you're in Sasau, come to the baths.
Oh, thanks. Oh, the key to the shed. Nothing valuable, huh? Key to the shed. Where's the other guy? Were there not 3 guys? There he is. Did he try to run away? Alright. Can I talk to her and change my mind now? Wait, what? She just teleported? I guess I'm running back now. The hardest part is gonna be finding my way out of these hills. I should speak more slowly. Out of these hills. I don't really feel like fighting you guys. No, 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 not sick, not sick. Not sick, not sick. Not sick. Oh my god, now I'm stuck.
What's the matter? Come on.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. You're dead.
Oh, there we go.
To heal, mutt. Heal.
God damn it, that's the... No, get back up.
Yeah. To heal, mutt.
Okay, good. Mutt is with me.
Heal.
I don't want him fighting an unnecessary fight. And then running away from me. Are you just normal people?
Good people in ambush!
You asked for it.
Help me! Somebody! Better get lost, sharp.
Oh, where's
Or you'll be sorry.
weapon? How does it keep blocking me?
Call that combat.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Why is he focusing on me? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You'll get one more.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
Win, I surrender.
Fucker!
Oh, fuck.
And that's that.
Good job, boys. We showed them how it is. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Interesting.
This is the first time I encountered just regular people. Oh, I guess traders. Okay, that guy. Isn't there another guy? There it is.
Hey!
Oh, I'm really overweight now. Alright, take this. No, Don't put it on. There, take all of this. Alright, time to sell all of this. In Sassau. Why did I come here? Oh, right, because... Florence? Florian? Doesn't... Jesus Christ. Because Florian doesn't want to talk to me until I rescue his lady. I could have persuaded him, but... This is the more honorable way. Unfortunately, the people in Sassau aren't as rich as people in either Rattay or my own village. I don't really want to waste too much time. I feel like I haven't done any progress on the main story in the last few streams. God damn it, now I'm realizing that Matt and Fritz have made me a clickbaiter. Name the stream Highway Robbing, but have I done any highway robbing yet? I've stopped some highway robbering. You know what? Yeah. It's not clickbait. There is highway robbing, but I'm not the one doing it. I'm stopping it. Alright, since I sent Zach up to my place, will his son have his money? His riches? Wait, Zach? What are you doing here?
God almighty.
Wait, did I not? Let me sell my stuff to you first. He was not as rich as I remembered him to be. Wait. Very few things on me. Right.
I'd like to discuss.
Alright, I need my horse. Wait, I gotta repair stuff. 1 second. Oh, this doesn't need repairing. Trailer's kit. That's not what I meant to do. And that removed our poison. Zach? Alright, talk to my horse first.
Take care now.
What? You don't talk to your horse? You're the weirdo here. Careful not to sell anything important. There we go. Alright, how much of this can I sell to him? this. These things. Let's get to this number. Let's make sure I didn't actually accidentally sell anything, right?
Let's talk.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I became so rich in this game. Alright, Zach, what are you doing here? I thought I sent you to
I'd like
public
to make you an
service.
offer. Have you heard about? Don't bother me now, young fella. I've got that sneaky.
Wait, I
fucker
haven't done
Otter to
that
deal
yet?
with.
Wait, I haven't done the
Do
copper
you work
quest?
any cop?
Oh my god. I'd like to have something made.
I'd want to
Then you best.
That's not what I heard.
What?
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the...
Alright.
Anything else? Good luck then.
Right, now I talk to Virus. Oh, and I got to beat him up.
Your father's... I've heard...
Are you calling?
Just be...
Was that a threat?
You don't get it. So I'll just take...
So show me. Farewell.
Yes, I failed. That's good. Sorry. I want to punch him.
Kurwa fix.
Oh, you did that, huh? Well, then I'm gonna do this. So, you wanna talk now?
So what you...
Uh,
So... Who... You're...
in families and stuff.
There...
Good luck then.
I already done this quest last stream. I thought I did that, then saved, but I guess I didn't do it before the save.
So back... What? You're... For...
Wait, is someone threatening you? You're a coward? What did I pick last time?
So you let them intimidate you? Thought...
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
so
what I
too.
picked last time.
If you lie down with dogs, you should...
There's no need for threat.
How dare you try making deals with me? Money is the last thing you're gonna need on the pyre. What's the matter?
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to, but that old fool wouldn't.
And what is it you need from...
I thought I'd show Otter.
I can handle
Well,
that.
that doesn't sound...
Alright.
Take
And
care.
dialogue. So that's why he's still in this town. Well, I have to go down to the town anyway, so might as well do the quest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gotta be fast enough to sell my items. My dog is back. Yeah, I hear ya.
So, from the beginning. I'm honored.
Trade.
Take care.
Oh, you don't have much to trade, huh? I'm gonna sell you my weapons. No, I barely can. Wait, did I only talk to Zach? Huh. Well, I guess take this at least.
Let's have a word about...
I bet Aura is not gonna have any money as well.
Yeah.
keep forgetting where does he live? Alright. So this is the scribe.
God's blessing.
Oh, you have 2k? Huh. I would have never guessed that. Wait. Remove all of this. Sell you the heaviest stuff first. So this. Alright, check basket.
I'd like to That's a somewhat.
Thank you for the patronage. Oh, wait, or am I the one who's patronaging? I can keep this, it barely weighs anything. Alright, move this to the horse. Alright. Ara, I'm challenge you. Did I not take the quest?
God be with you.
Did I not take the quest just now? Oh my god.
Onions that'll even make a man cry like a little lad.
God, so much back and forth. Alright, if I run straight through, it should be... It should work better. I thought I took the quest. Oh, what's your plan? Oh my god.
What?
Agreed. Wonderful.
Now I go to him. Why wasn't what's the plan part of the rest of the dialogue?
Yeah.
Why did it go back to like the main menu of dialogues?
Yeah.
God damn it, I keep missing it.
Lean and fatty happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits.
Oh no, Oda, don't go anywhere. Oda, Oda? You're being challenged.
Master. That. It, good.
I'm not doing it for the coin. Yes?
I won't deny it. You.
That's dishonorable. You're better than he is.
Is that
I'm not a cheat.
you? All right.
Good luck to you.
I lost so much reputation with this guy. Alright, bailiff, where are you? Who are you calling a fatty? There you are. Dog, sick? Sorry.
I'm honored that you...
Not to worry, it will be a duel of bludgeons. Start the duel.
God be with you.
Alright, I'm gonna chase this duel because I already had the spectacle. Alright. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Right, need to pace myself. Come on! Give up already. Jesus.
You kicked that old...
It was as easy as falling off a log.
It was as easy as falling off a log. Any other business disputes you'd like me to sort out for you?
I might have, lad. But not any you can solve with a blow. Anyway.
All right?
Alright. Now I have to dress myself. No, not the silver spurs. Believe that's all. Yeah. Alright, what time is it? Let's go to sleep to save this progress. Talk to Zachary, recruit him to my village. Oh, right, I haven't even been up there. Oh. Oh, I get it. When I did the Quicksilver, was it? The Quicksilver quest when I talked to the Overseer. For some reason I got a quest to go up to that little hill behind the monastery where I found those bandits. Oh, I should have realized that meant I haven't done the copper quest. Because both of them lead up there. I need a room.
God save.
I still haven't slept 100 times, so it's still not worth paying for
Is there somewhere I
multiple nights.
For how?
just
It's gonna be a new day, so Zach should have
God be with you.
reset his money by that time.
Huh.
Do I have any books to read? I don't think I can read that. Yeah. mouse leave my screen? I do always wonder what determines the stream delay. Because today it's very low. But like 2 streams ago, I'm pretty sure the delay was like 10 seconds. Lost and found. What? Go to Rate Presbytery for the lost items? Lost and found? I swear to God if I still have my equipment. Lost them. It appears you left some important things in the hands of a corpse. The gravedigger has disposed of the body and safely stored away the departed worldly goods at the relative. It appears you left some important things in the hands of a corpse. I got my armor. I got my weapons. Got my food. Pretty sure I haven't left anything important. Anyway, where am I? This is the stables. Oh, this is Zachary's place. Well, don't mind if I do. Come on. Are you Zach? You're Leszek.
Welcome, Henry.
Alright, let's see.
I'm at your service.
Trade.
Take care.
He has his money back. Alright. Horse. Give me all the best equipment you have on you. Was that really all? Alright. Zach?
See you later.
Golden spurs. Helmet. Silver spurs. 10k, alright. That should be all. Oh, I can sell weapons to you as well? Alright, that's great. And bows. Wait, no, I want the bow. Never mind. Give it back. I just don't know how to repair it. Is that really all? Okay.
Let's talk about the...
Right, I'm here for the reward.
I'll come for my reward.
Of course.
Will Otta sell his shop to you?
And will Otter sell you...
I don't know.
I'm glad your trade is going well.
Ah, that.
So, out with it.
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself...
Yeah, alright, we've heard this.
Well,
Was that all? Okay,
I'd like to make you an offer. Have you heard about...
Oh, aye.
I'm bailiff there. We just finished building the...
Meaning me. The forge is my...
as long as you're willing, that's all I need.
As long as you don't...
Don't you worry about that. Take care.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Right. Pause. I have to buy food.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are.
Greetings.
Trade? Yeah. Kind of forgot what I was doing for a moment. There we go.
Let's...
Actually, wait. Let me give you extra.
Here.
Alright, I had a pretzel. There you go. Also have an apple.
Yeah.
Alright. Baker's shop.
Yeah.
God be... I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By giving me information.
All about the goings on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green.
What does it look like?
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. God be with you.
Alright, what does the quest say? Find out who in Sasser works for cop. I already done that. Speak with Ulrich. Impossible. Talk to the Madam of the Bath. Literally, why? Reporter will be following Florian on his way to work and back. Apart from which he often sits on the market square and watches. Alright, a guy who looks like a beggar? He's on his way. Exact normal. The market square. Hey.
Are you Rapita by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
Have you heard
All right then. What do you
the
want?
word of our Savior, Lord and Savior? Did I say yellow cape? Because that's what I was looking for. That's why I approached this guy. I was like, no wait, is it really gonna be this easy? The guy is just walking. I know you buy quicksilver from the forger. I know you buy copper from the forgers. I know you buy copper from the forgers.
I know you're buying copper from Zach the blacksmith.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? What? I'm gonna sick at you.
That's him.
Hope my dog is gonna attack the right person.
To me.
There we go. What?
No, I give up.
Heel.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please.
I'm not gonna hurt
What do
you.
you want from me?
Badly.
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the
No,
Scarlet's mines.
not Scalets
Narrow
again.
it down very much.
On the eastern side of Scarlet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Oh, I think I have seen that place. Who is your
Who is
liege?
your lord?
So Yezhek of
I
Ronov.
did find out who works
That's
with
what he calls
copper.
himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
So what did he say?
Who is your lord?
So Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought
Kind
if
of,
things
yeah.
changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
Monastery, huh?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You already asked. No more questions.
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Do I let him go? If I let him... Alright, so he was an executioner. He decided to free that guy in hopes that once he becomes lord again, reclaims his rightful seat, that he will be in his service. He's not really a evil person. And what crime has he done? Alright, they kidnapped that woman. I mean, you could work for me in Priblislavitz.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Obviously, don't go running to your lord. Don't make me regret my decision, dude. Do I go to Pefnar?
Yeah.
Garlic, onions,
That's a bailiff. Pefnar? Tobias? Oh, you're dressed all fancy now?
Greetings.
Oh, alright. I'm not allowed to tell the guy I'm working for what I've learned. Find the entrance to the mine shaft. Unfortunately, I already know, I think. I'm just annoyed that I have to go back to Skalitz again. Yeah, yeah, I already found the entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wrong way.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this alone? I know where they're counterfeiting, and perhaps even where the Lord Jezek is. Inform Tobias, get reinforcements from my Skalitz brothers. There should be an official raid. I had a quest to get raven feathers, and I've said that I've never seen a raven before. Well, technically that's true. I have heard them, like right now. So I checked if I could even see them, but I can't. I tried to leave a carcass of an animal, a deer. But that didn't... Oh, wait, is that Zach?
Ah, watch where you're going, you lout.
That's Zach.
You nearly killed me.
How are you doing, Zach? Man, it's been a long time, Zach. You tell him about the cat.
So, out with it.
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy
Well...
Okay.
Take care.
So I never learned... What? Alright, I know he buys copper and then leaves the copper up in the...
Yeah.
Up in the hills. So I don't get it. Why did I fail the quest on finding out who does the copper thing? God damn it. Who are fighting? Those look like Sasso people, so... I don't need poison yet. Where's my sword? There it is. Guys. What are you doing? Hey, we're fighting. Oh, I don't even have to, like, hit the guy. What? I'm pressing buttons and not doing anything.
Bring it on.
Good job, man. I'm proud to serve. No, wait. I'm proud to serve with people like you.
There's something.
It's an honor serving you, man. All right, give me your stuff. More stuff to sell to my homie Zach. Oh no! One guy died. Oh, Japan. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce the name. I've just decided that that's the way to do it. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to pull out my weapon. Don't worry, guys. I just wanna move stuff to my horse. Japan. Wait, can I just move everything to my horse? Huh. Alright. How close am I? I'm here. So let's move until I can kind of see them. Before I save.
Yeah.
I forgot to repair my items. If I repair it at 100%, it does more damage. Huh? How did my brown hose? Alright, that... No, are these mine? Just in case I'm gonna repair them. No, they look different. Alright, so they weren't mine. Why did I get these?
Yeah.
Right, let's walk until we find the first turn towards that mine. Here. Oh wow, we're really close. Alright. Dog, wait here. Save your schnapps. Apply poison on blade. Did I pick the right weapon? Yep. And let's drink a Lazarus potion. It heals 100 over 5 minutes. So it's not like a quick heal, but it is constant healing. G'day, mates.
To my prayer. Just when I wanted to bend my way.
Put on some clothes. You cannot fight me like that.
You'll get one for
God, I love fighting badly armored people. That guy's gonna die. The one running away. That guy should be poisoned. Oh wait. Let me. There's a guy with a bow.
God in heaven, no!
Oh, as soon as I look at you, you wanna give up?
What's the battle? Take that.
You should be poisoned, dude.
You fucked up there.
You should be poisoned. What? Oh wait, I think he is poisoned. I hear him breathing. Oh right, and I'm really drunk from my savior schnapps. Whew. Is my blade still poisoned? It is still poisoned. Huh. Repair armor? What's that gold thing? And most important, this thing. Oh, mercy kill. Poison is pretty slow to apply. Can I do this later? Right, if their bodies are still here once I'm done. Jesus. Henry. Oh right, savior schnapps is probably like a wine type of drink. And my beer bitter gets extra drunk from that. Are you coming back? Oh. He's coming back.
What's going on? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Jesus!
I need to get my horse out of my way. Like what, did they think that... I guess it is possible that I could have won against me. Wow. Why do you have so many bows on you? Is the other guy gonna come back as well? I think I poisoned him, so he should be dead. How's my food? Nourishment. That's good. Alright. God. Don't investigate a mine shaft while drunk. No. This barely helps. Eeny, miny, meeny, miny, mo. I just took the one with the wood plank road. Wait, does my dog follow me into this? Mine.
I'll be needing more charcoal. Out you go. I'll be needing more charcoal. Out you go. Put that sack there.
Is my sword still poisoned? It is. Ah, cutscene. Alright, never mind. No sneaking allowed. Good day there, fellas.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
What's a hetman?
Radzig Kobyla. The king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much.
You and what army?
And you came alone. Ha! Very daring.
I am the
I
army.
must say.
I wonder, does this game assume that you're supposed to not be as heavily armored as I am? Because everyone I talk with is not afraid of me. But look at this guy, he's fully armored. I wouldn't say, you are outnumbered 1 to 5, while the 5 guys have 0 armor on them. Like, I'm not fighting this guy. If he comes here to arrest my lord, I'm running. I'm out of there immediately. In fact, I'm running before he even says anything. I work alone.
I got to where I am without anyone else. Doesn't seem like I need any help.
You look capable. I could use a lad like you.
Sorry, I'm already taken. With your kind of permission, I decline.
I don't work with bandits.
By the way, who betrayed me?
Your mom? It doesn't matter now.
Really matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
I feel like I'm more likely just to kill him. Alright, his fighting, his strength is way higher than mine. Huh. It's actually higher than it's possible. 20 is max. You don't have a choice. You have nowhere to go.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobyla's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobyla will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life.
That is true.
It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
A deal with Sir Radzig? It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb straight into the maw of the beast.
So let's go. Master Fayfar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
Good work, Henry.
Yeah, I barely did anything.
It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
When am I supposed to do the monk quest? Return to Rattay and speak with Sir Radzig. Why am I here, of all places? It's not even where I left in the cutscene. Well, I wanted to grab the armor after leaving the cave.
Yeah,
But oh well. Guess I'll just sell the things I have right now. Man, Lazaret's potion is actually a very useful thing. It's a good thing I didn't sell it, I hope. I didn't sell it, right? How many do I have here? 3? Okay, I sold it. I had a lot of them. I had at least 20. No wait, I probably left it in my locket, my chest. How is my dog? He's fine. Okay, good. He hasn't run off. This is one of the more difficult roads to navigate, because the turns are sharp, but my wits are sharper. What? Sorry, I had to say a one-liner there. It just felt right in that moment. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get to slaughter those people. I see people, enemies who are unarmed, and my vision goes red. So, should I perhaps make strength potions as well? I could just go full witch on this game. Poisoning my blade, drinking a healing potion so I regenerate health during the combat. Drink a healing potion, drink a strength potion to increase my strength. I mean, I did a ton of healing potions, mainly because it was, mainly because the ingredients are really easy to find. And by find, I don't mean just the location, I mean just in general easy to find with your eyes. Like when I made the poison potion. Where am I going? Poison potion. When I did that, I had to pick up an herb called Herb Paris. And the problem with that one is that it's really difficult to see in the forest. What time is it? It should still be open. Alright, horse, give me all your items. This is non-negotiable. I hope that wasn't one of those that I like to save. Why is the human match? Oh, right, because I'm sorting them by price, not by name. Move the horse. This one I'm saving. Taylor?
My humble greetings.
Thank you. Alright, we're selling armor. Pretty sure I have no use for the brown hose. Like the clothing item. Alright. And I'd like to buy all your tailor's kit. All of them? All of them.
Can we do something?
Maybe you should have done that a long time ago.
Aye, that would do.
God, farming money in this game is so easy once you get strong enough. It really is. Strength, might makes right. Where am I going? Am I going to Kobila? Kobila?
Yeah.
What time is it? Yeah, alright, let's... do I want to save, perhaps? I save. Please wake up in the bed. Please wake up in the bed. Please wake up in the bed. Bed? Bed? Whew. I'm in my bed. Here's where I stored all my potions. Oh, it weighs quite a lot actually. But I think I want 5 on my horse. With the horse. Believe they live up here? Oh wait, right, I'm talking to Cobula. Who just likes walking around everywhere on this map.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Always another thing.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Oh, I have to... I'm already at the tower. Right, Bernard, where are you? Right, you're over there. You said he's locked up in the tower. This is... How is this a tower? That's a dungeon. This is a tower. Cobula, you need someone to check your eyes. Alright. Let's go to Sir Radzig. Wait, no, Sir Radzig already done that. Let's go to Bernard. Wow, the game is lagging like crazy right now. Wow. Holy. Alright, I have a few cumin ears, so perhaps I can give them to... God damn it, where did he go?
Yeah.
Learn to ride a horse, idiot.
God be with you.
Wait, who did I give the cumin ears to?
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Actually, torture doesn't work very efficiently. No wonder he doesn't want to talk to you.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders.
Reputation lost.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Can I ask?
Can I ask?
No.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
I have cumin ears. What am I supposed to do with them?
Yeah.
Oh wait, my nightmare. Can I talk to him at night? Where is he? Okay, I assume he's in the dungeons, but... Press marker, please show me where the door is to the dungeons. Alright, these are the dungeons. Let's wait an hour and a half. I think this should be enough. Come on. Come on, load. Let's get some liquid courage. No, not that. That's not that kind of liquid. I just mean... Oh. Right, my apple before it goes bad. Then 2 beers. And we're ready to go. Ow. My strength is at 20. That's crazy.
God be with you, Henry.
Wow, he's so nice to me. Let me look at my reputation. Užic, Pribilsavitz, Rate. Why are they so nice to me? Oh, Skalit's at 100 again. Nice. Samapesh is at 96. Crazy. Why do the Skalit's refugees hate me? In Sassau. How do I make them like me?
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Wow, I wish I could say...
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
Ah.
I didn't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all...
Does he just not trust Radzig?
Who were you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right. The way it began was I was short of coin, as usual.
Just
so
sell
I let
some
those
armor.
Crimps in Sassau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's
Eric.
someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you find out about the crimps?
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps in Sasau?
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Alright, so no information there?
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
Is it the Pope? Oh no.
Is there anything else
I knew
at all
it.
you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to... I can try.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Look, he was doing counterfeit business because he's a nobleman who got exiled from his own place for really no reason, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
So I think he deserves a chance. Oh, I've never seen a mist in this game. Or I just don't remember. Oh my god, where is Sir Radzig? Oh, he's here. I was afraid he maybe had walked off. So, Radzig, how come you said he was in the tower? Wait, where are you? So, Cobula? Radzig? Don't tell me you live here.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Something you're
He's
looking
here.
for here?
There, yeah, I knew it. Now I have to...
Damn.
Wait for him to... No, now I have to...
So what have you learned?
Nothing.
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed.
Probably
at the
German.
monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But he's a criminal.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
Reputation
I'm not
lost.
sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
I've promised Jezek he could make a deal with you.
Sir, there's one more thing.
Reputation
So
lost.
Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
All right.
Damn!
Look out.
All right. Back to Sasau. It seems. Ask innkeeper. Ask the bailiff. Ask the innkeeper. Alright. Oh, lost and found. Let me check what that was. What is this? This stable or something?
Yeah.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
Alright, let's go to sleep. We'll do this in the morning.
Yeah.
But let me buy some food so I don't have to do it later.
I'm fine.
The tavern should still be open. Although this tavern I can never find their people. I say as I run straight at him.
I can be of help.
See you later.
I could use some... Where's my muttons? Alright, I'll bite this then. And be as usual. And you know what?
Let's talk.
A little
Well-
extra to spice up the deal.
Here you are.
Thanks a ton.
1 penny.
Yeah.
And am I still drunk from... No, right, I drank before interrogating that guy. Drink some more. Then let's go to sleep. Hi, fun with Letty. I am well. What crime? What crime have I committed? Oh my god.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You'll have to answer for your
What crime have I committed?
I'd let it go if it was somewhere else, but roaming around here after dark with
Oh
us
my
lights
God.
against the law, and that's a serious matter, especially in the... This definitely...
This definitely won't come cheap. $10.
Hey, who's there? What's that?
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Cobbler, don't you?
Ah, I didn't know that.
What?
My
How could you not have known?
Go ahead.
Anyway, let's wait 2 hours. Letty, are you gonna continue with your scam or are you just gonna leave it? How are you? This is the second time. Right, let me eat my food. Oh, damn it. I overate. What? Who am I supposed to talk to? How am I stuck? There we go. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna do this. Where's this guy? Wait, what? Why am I stealing stuff? Key to shed? Oh! They're dead? No, wait. Key to shed. Key to shed. Try to remember what it was. Oh, dog, don't do anything. 1 second. Let me check if I have anything illegal on me. What? Oh, right. the shed where someone was kidnapped in. I just lockpicked it, then I saw that they had the key, and I decided to leave the bodies. Alright, well, the game thinks I care about... Yeah.
What? For security.
Don't you know who I am?
Do I look like someone you need to search?
Look here, it's all just a simple mistake. Naturally, I wouldn't search your good self.
Alright, and then we go to Rattay. No, I mean, I am in Rattay. Then we go to Sasau. I need to speed it up because I'm slowly starting to lose interest. That's what happens. That's what happens when games are too long nowadays for me. I used to be able to play games for like hours. Now it's like, well, I've played the game. Long enough. Welcome back, Letty. Maybe. I don't... you probably can play this on PS4. It's a paid game. Oh, missed that turn. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Oh, you have something for me. How could that be? Yeah, go ahead, share with the class.
This won't take long.
Nah, I don't really want to fight this guy.
To heal, mutt.
Come on, share what you want to say. I'm waiting. Yep, a digital artist. You work with streamers. That's your job. Has this, have you ever managed to actually trick someone with this? Genuinely curious. Come on, answer my... I asked the question, answer. tavern.
Yeah.
No. I'm asking, have you managed to trick any streamers with your scam? I'm just curious.
God be with you.
No, you never done it. Yeah, I would be surprised if anyone fell for it. Is anyone suspicious?
Suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Yeah, sure, you're not a scammer. Has anyone been looking for mercenaries? And any less respectable folk?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
I've been like thinking, maybe you aren't like a real person, but a bot that hears what I say. Because I once answered, but you ignore the answer. Because if you're a real person, like then means you have to like. There are a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not a bot. Why you said that? Well, because I get exactly the same person, an artist, almost every day, saying that they're a digital artist that works for streamers. What? Why did you write your own name? Oh, that's why you wrote your own name. Don't you want to know how long I've been streaming? And I'm having more fun with this.
Thank you for the help.
Come on, ask me, how long have I been streaming?
Why off so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat. God be with you.
Ask me. How many times have I streamed? Come on. Alright. No. How many... Ask me how many... how long I've streamed, like many days, months or years. Ask me, how new am I? Oh, come on. You just have to ask me and I'll answer.
One ale over here, please.
Come on. I'm being nice here. Ask me. Come on. You're not gonna ask me?
Here you are, and good health.
Exactly, I've never mentioned how long I've streamed. This is my first time I'm streaming, by the way. Did you know that?
Look out.
No, I'm interested. Just, I wanna ask some questions.
Look out.
So did you know this is my first time streaming? Yeah, I know. It's cool, right? I've never streamed before. Yeah, that's why it says number 11 in my title, by the way. Well... yeah. What? How am I wasting your time? Just having a conversation with you. I'm interested in your job opportunity. Alright, so how do we do this? Do you pay me for the art you make?
I'd like it, yeah.
No, we can do it right here. You will add me on Discord. No. Why don't we talk here? It's more formal talking, you know, mano on mano, you know? We can discuss rates right now. Come on. Type faster, come on. I don't got all day. About 2 hours left. So you pay me $50 so I can show off your art? Come on. Why does it take you so long to answer? Come on. I'm asking pretty simple questions here. Come on, why does it take so long? Are you talking to another streamer? Are you talking to someone else at the same time? It's kind of hurtful, you know? Don't watch 2 streamers at the same time. No way. Are you watching 3 streamers at the same time? That's crazy. How can you even tell what we are saying? Alright, so if I understood this right, you pay me $50 and I will show off your art on stream. That sounds reasonable to me. Come on, answer. Why are you so slow? Did you leave? Have you left? I will wait about a couple of seconds, then I'm gonna continue the story. Well, you just missed out on a great business opportunity, friend. Should have talked faster. Alright, innkeeper. Have you seen any suspicious?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Letty. Sorry. Has anyone been looking for
Have you
mercenaries?
heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men? Mercenaries, you mean? Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
Alright, what happened to them?
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
They stopped coming.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
So you're saying I should go to the woods at night. Okay.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst? They drank like fish. They were rough-looking too. Big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
They played
They were
dice.
fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's
Simon.
got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Simon says.
Why, the young miller. He runs Katzig Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
Alright. I'm just gonna ask the mill immediately.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Goodbye.
Alright, we're going to the miller's house. Oh my god, we're not going to the miller's house. Alright, let me ask him about the other thing.
Have you noticed anything?
And what's your...
You don't know where I might find some more dishonourable folk?
And why would you want them? You'll set tongues wagging about you.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose.
That's a knacker.
And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
Envy. It's envy, not jealousy.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
What's a knacker?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
Oh.
I was hoping you'd tell
so
me
like
a bit more than that.
kind of like a
Why
tanner?
should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know.
Oh, that's what
And
a
all I'll
knacker
say.
is. Like a graveskeeper.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Katzig Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
Okay.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so... God be with you.
There's another guy I can talk to here. The scribe?
Yeah.
Oh no, the knacker in the church. He just lives near the scribe guy. I forgot that there's a church here. Are you the knacker?
God.
You're the knacker.
I'm honoured that you should...
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local gravedigger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
What's
Well, then
knackering?
You might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why it gaps so badly. Is there anything fishy going on here?
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly
Like a
is.
fisherman.
Candles are being stolen from the church. As brazen as that. What sort of people
Crazy.
do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
Maybe you've seen people... gathering, but I'm thinking of a different word. Conspiring? No, canoeing? Probably have seen people gathering up.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
Who?
What? Who was she? A villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
He's probably gonna say it's like a
No.
dog. Yeah.
I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon. But as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth
Why?
would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery.
Monastery.
Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Huh.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Loudmouth?
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full. I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure, I will I will see you around. We're never gonna see him again.
Yeah.
I hit the microphone. Sorry. I'm still wondering, are these, scammers, are they bots? Like using speech to text to understand what I say, and then they type back a response, chat GPT style? I'm still wondering about that. Like, are they like bots? Or are they real people that just seem really stupid? Like, if you're a normal person watching this VOD or stream, surely you could tell by my tone that I was not, like, amused by this guy. Who am I? Thomas? Look at this guy, huh? Alright. Yet he was still persistent on trying to...
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka.
Hello, Johanka? 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 Joe?
Henry, how are you?
I've seen better days.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes?
They are the Scallops villagers that hate me for no reason.
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just
I've been calling him Nicodemus. There is no I in that name. It's Nicodemus. Can I help you in any way?
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious and I needed a healer.
Magic.
How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly.
It's
and
been
I
like
can't do
months.
anything about it.
How are they
We
still...
don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
You have a monster right here.
Doesn't anyone help
In
them
God's
with
hands.
nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
And I can read now.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you
Suck
have to
my
cool
toe.
it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
By the way, I meant to say suck on my thumb, but I forgot the word and I said toe instead. Doesn't the monster care for them?
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Classic.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
I'm so
Maybe if
incredibly
I brought
rich.
some
Let me
meat,
just help.
Some game. That would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
I'm incredibly rich.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little
Where?
crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Scholars, am I right?
Very well.
I can't stay here. I can't.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
What?
Because of you.
What have you done?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't...
The monks?
And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Are you trying to
Some
play
of the
something?
monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And,
It's okay, I'm gonna beat him up.
What else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No. I
Henry
can deal
sounds
with
so
him. The last
white
thing I need
knighty.
is you going around threatening people.
But
It
I
won't
like
help
doing
me,
that.
and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Alright, alright.
What can you tell me about the
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever
Right,
he
the
wants.
custodian is like the bailiff that I said. I said like that. I likened him to a bailiff. Or a mayor.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak
Yep,
harshly,
that's my name.
but I'm at the end of my tether.
Mhm.
Last week, Bohuslav died.
Not
Maybe you knew
Bohuslav.
him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Not Bohuslav.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through
Ugh.
his skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right.
I think you
Not
should just
holding
cut it
out much
off.
hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
I just won't get any sleep.
I'll straighten his leg.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
I've already proven that I know.
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well,
Ugh.
try it then.
I've started imagining it.
God bless.
You learned charity. The term charity was understood as good works to one's brethren. Yeah, is that not still what it means? Christian iconography depicts charity as a pelican? Like they depict the concept of charity as an animal? Feeding its young with its own flesh. What? Huh? Society inspired by the teaching of the church and Old Testament stories showed compassion by giving alms, free medical aid, food and wine to the poor. Right. What am I searching for? Right, let's set his leg.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
You're just gonna find the spot. Right, this is gonna hurt. What?
Are you holding him firmly?
Okay. And here comes the screaming. He's not screaming that loud. I expected much more from him.
Philip, from Skalitz.
What? Who are you looking at?
I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Phillips from Skalitz is shaking. Aren't they all from Skalitz? Why did they say Phillips from Skalitz?
He just needs to sleep.
Insomnia?
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
I'll help you.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly. Farewell.
Oh, I know of a concoction that makes you sleep. You know what? I'm gonna do it immediately. What ingredients do I need? Right, I can read now. Strength in your blood. Antidote, nope. That is probably what I needed to save Mehoyed. Bowman's Brew. Bane Potion. Bard Potion. Rage Potion. Digestive Potion. Alcohol. Whose eyelids are falling and his body ceases to serve him, and yet as before him long journey to let him drink this potion store. Maybe I knew this potion, not the other one. Secret against as use handling animals. Forget to bark. Huh? What an odd potion. Your youth? No. Amor? No. The potion that killed everyone in Merhoyet. To prepare for a long journey. Food. Wait, lullaby. That gotta be it. Whoever cannot lull themselves or needs to make wounded livestock sleep, let them brew this and they shall have peace. Do not drink it often though, or it may dull your wits. For a crying child use only half the dose. A poppy, herb perry, and thistle. Right, poppy, perry, thistle. Academies?
You're the one who's... Yes, I'm the infirmarius here.
Poppy.
Time was I
Perry,
only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
If that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Trade. I need a Paris, Poppy, just one is enough, and Thistle. You know what? I'll give you extra to sweeten the deal. We're gonna fix him up right immediately. This takes quite a while. Cockerel. He said rel. No, that's poison. Wait, wait, hold on. I'm making poison? I'm just adding one poppy? With oil? Yeah, I'm just doing poison. I'm just adding one extra ingredient. Prepare oil. Yeah, whatever. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn.
Please, help me.
Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Leave it to cool, then add a perry. Alright. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to put the poppy before I heat it up? Stop spitting. 1 turn. Alright. Oil. Wait, I've never crafted potions while using my eye tracker. Poppy. I hope I don't mess it up. Thistle. 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 There we go. Now, thistle. There we go. And now we heat it up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, put it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about it. Pareil. There you go. It's been boiling for way longer than 1 turn. Please don't make me do this again.
I just won't get any sleep.
Stop spitting. Sounds so disgusting. Now, file. 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 Stop looking at the bloody wine. Alright, I'm just spamming the button. Spam the button until you get the file. Jesus fucking Christ. Please be right. Lullaby, thank God. Who's the one insomniac?
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you. Good luck to you.
Oh, and I know these potions because I want to learn reading. I want to practice reading. And recipes teach you to read.
He just needs to sleep.
Sleep, sleep. Can't bloody see.
Yeah, shit. What's going on?
You're
not from Skalitz.
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Are you paralyzed?
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
Is your problem money?
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family.
Alright, I'm incredibly rich.
It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive.
Listen, I can give you like
And the master told me
10,000 if you want.
If I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
How can I help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll just give you money.
It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
Thistle?
Do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck to you.
Get healing herbs.
Huh? Shit. What's going on?
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing.
I have bandages.
I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother
You parted with 10 bandages?
I can do it myself.
I thought.
Alright,
you were
he's
a
from Skalitz.
blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then.
I don't know, I would still be scared about that.
Dear Mistress Johanka,
What's going on?
I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication.
Bloody custodian.
I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned.
You want something?
What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
Your mom. Got him.
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well, then,
Why would he
run
be
along
aware?
and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
My lady, is this man bothering you? Oh no, my skill is too low.
Johanka doesn't need anything from you. Good man.
You will talk to me in an appropriate manner, you maggot. Understand?
As someone the Sir Radzig himself.
I talk to everyone the way they deserve.
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
Wait, am I gonna let him? I'm just letting him? First time I'm serving jail in this playthrough. Alright. I hope it saves. So I don't have to bother going to sleep again. Why did I lose one meat? Okay, I'm gonna make the custodian see some sense. God, it's really early. What does that debuff do? You stay in jail has left you malnourished and in an overall weak condition. Your strength, agility and vitality are lowered. The longer you've been in jail, the worse the penalty. Look at this. Do I look like a person who cares? I'm just hungry, that's it. How am I sleepy? Henry of Skalitz, how are you? You've been 17 hours in jail. You didn't take like even 1 hour to take a nap?
God grant you.
I can...
Take care.
God damn it, I have to wait for them. Being sleepy is the most annoying part here. Alright, let me find somewhere to sleep. Private area. I know where I can sleep. For a couple of hours. Move along. Nothing to see here. Oh god damn it. I'm too fast. Oh.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, God be with me. Why did you lock your door? Wait, I'm losing.
I have to eat something.
Yeah.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
With the hunger. Right. Energy, let's get it up to 57. Right. Of course, nightmares.
God's bless. God be with you.
Right, I have to buy a ton of food. Alright. I'll have all your bacon. I'll have all your meat. Too lazy to... Does this count? To hunt, so... You know what, I'll grab some savior schnapps as well. Angle, make it a bit cheaper for me.
Must
61 meat!
eat.
Oh, this is bad. Drop it. This? Alright. Bought their entire stock. And that was still not enough. Alright, where's the butcher? He's somewhere here. Ah, wait, it's not a he.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Shut up. What do you mean, oh, it's you? Didn't know these people were in the custodians... something. Didn't know there were puppets to the custodian.
You're...
But where's the actual butcher? Here, I believe. And I have so many effects. How am I sleepy again? Alright, because I ate food. That makes you sleepy. Why didn't Henry sleep in his prison? My god. Henry, you're killing me. Where's the guy? Ah, where's the girl? Sorry, this is the second time I...
Take care.
Sorry. Bacon? I think it was at 80, so... Let's get some dried meat. Might as well. In case I ever need it.
Can we do...
I also got some perks I need to check. Wow, I got all the meat. Alright, now I have to make sure that they don't take my bacon or my lentil soup now that I think about it. So, move the horse. Why do I still have the lullaby potion? Energy zero, minus 100. Move. Let's put 20 and see how much I have. Still enough for the quest, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God, once you get too strong, you start just not caring. I'm like, just let me at him. I could take this entire town. Just let me at him, that custodian. I can be the custodian, although I'm not gonna be here. That's not my problem. Oh, right, Johanke, I have your food.
Greetings, Henry.
Wow, she's nice.
Tell me more about this.
No, wait, I know.
Alright.
Plain of pains. I brought the meat.
I brought some meat.
Oh, right, I give them the meat. Alright. So you can have the liver. The liver. Keep everything that spoils first. Only need how much? 6?
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help.
Shemek is complaining about pains.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No.
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't
Okay,
time
and?
to waste on some construction workers' bruises. Oh,
They're all-
honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
Johanke, he's also a sick man.
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days. Among the corpses.
He's probably sick.
If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Antidote.
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place
I'm
to
not
go.
going to Rovna.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
Johanke?
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business.
I'm getting blamed. Nicodemus? Learn something. Do you know anything about
Do you
herbs?
know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
Oh my
I couldn't
god.
tell you off the top of my head.
They're minerals,
You can have a
Marie.
look in the herbarium here.
Oh my god.
There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Alright. Wait,
Good luck to you.
like, in this thing? In the alchemy table? Herbs. Purple. Purple. miraculous medicine against various ailments and plague especially. In water it gives relief from pain and poisoning, and in ale restores the appetite. In wine dulls a man's gross roadside ditches.
Quiet!
What about the fact that it sometimes, you know, makes poison? Alright, thistle. And I should have a lot of thistle. 67 in fact.
Hopefully I have...
Just one? Just one?
No. This doesn't look like
What?
what the hag gave us that time. God be with you.
Then screw you, dude. It's literally a medicinal herb. Alright, it's not thistle. Purple herb. Purple. Purple.
Quiet!
Purple. Shut up. Purple. Is this purple? Stop spitting! He used malts, wine, things and oxygen, found in nature, but improves speech and dispels fatigue, but increases hunger. Maybe mint? Purple. Purple. What? Why is this empty? Every chicken's turn on the nose is everywhere, but we only call it weed. And it grows in our garden. Sage? An aromatic herb for fumigation and brewing potions. Insects, evil spirits. Too much inhalation causes dreams. Sage shall have less headaches after alcohol. Maybe this? Oh god, another purple is a remedy for broken bones. Comfrey. I also have this, I think. I should have it. Unless I use it up. Comfrey. I'll have all of it because it's used in one of the potions, which I don't remember which one that I use.
Let's have a word about the
Probably the healing one. Alright. Here's a damn herb. Comfrey. 1.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you
Your
find the
hunk
time,
is...
stop by to see me in a few days.
Okay.
God be with
Your
you.
hunk is heartless. What was wrong, Hans? How are you
How
feeling?
are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
Oh,
It will.
Christ.
Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Farewell.
So I don't have any bandages? I have 2 left. Whew.
Everything here is fine. He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Matthias? Matthias? Matthias. Matt. No, wait. Wait, who do we call Matt? Matthew or Matthias?
What's going on now? You didn't get any brew?
The brew's gone.
What?
You could have saved some.
I know, but I didn't. Can you get me more?
This is the last time. It said you shouldn't drink too much.
This is the last time.
God be with you.
Brew?
God be with you.
Wait, don't I... I guess I gave it to him. If I ask a third time, then I definitely can't give him.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
And the local custodian?
The local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
Ooh, I'm really gonna try to talk to him.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
I just won't get any sleep.
How about some potions?
Certainly.
Reliable.
Some of the brothers...
Like good sleep?
And sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
I already know how.
How are the wounded from...
Some of them are well taken care of.
But others?
Others are dying here.
Needlessly.
It's a good thing we have Johanka.
I've never been able to manage on my own.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
Hippocratic
That's
arts?
true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
I've already done everything.
Thank you.
Take care.
Alright. Let's go talk to that little custodian. That's not it. This is it. My strength is low. Oh my god, Right, let's wait a quarter hour. Or that's like half an hour. I just need to get rid of my nightmare debuff. That wasn't enough, alright. Come on. Load. Almost done. The custodian. Alright, listen, I gotta talk to the custodian. Oh, no, not like that. Yet.
I'm honored.
Farewell.
Oh, wait, I'm allowed in here? Alright, never mind. How do I get the custodian out? Unless he's up here? He's up here. I'm here for round 2.
G'day.
G'day.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Oh,
yes, I do.
We talked together, you and I.
Does she ever talk about me?
Supplies for the Skalitz locals?
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food.
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Because I'm gonna beat you up. I'll pay you.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off. Yep.
Yes. These things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. Been a pleasure.
Wait, is extorting now? Damn, I wasn't allowed to beat him up, alright. So that should be done now.
Yeah.
Alright, Nicodemus. Guess what?
What do you think about the custody?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this... I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be
right,
merciful
I was there.
to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you. I'd like to learn something from.
And what can you...
A bit of everything.
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
Yes.
I do.
Looks left and right.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows what they're doing will have it done in a jiffy. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
I can't sleep again.
Okay.
Here, I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
I understand.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, and woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener. Thank you.
All right.
Good luck to you.
Matthew? Matt?
For the love of God! What have you been doing?
What?
Tell me more about... All right.
What?
God bless.
What now? Help with the healing the sick. Find Father Simon? I really have to do that. Ask Miller Simon. Ask the wounded loudmouth. Right, maybe time to progress the story. So that's why Matthias was gone.
Shit. What's going on?
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better.
Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau,
Huh.
come and see me.
Funny you would
There's
say that.
nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I want to ask you about.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well, never mind. Very kind of you to look in on me.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
In the church.
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open.
Ah.
Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it. I don't need to speak to anyone.
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you worry about that.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh? Farewell.
Haha. Hey. Well, it's a good thing that I need to go to sleep, because now I can go to sleep for night. Go to Grim's meeting place and try to find where they work. Alright. Do they have a tailor's here? They have. Oh god. When the music stopped so abruptly, I thought the game had crashed.
Yeah.
But I was gonna end it like almost soon-ish. Like I just gotta get some kinks out of the way.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna end it. I feel like I'm gonna be brought to their camp. Thus, I believe, I need to have the appropriate armor to sneak about. So let me see. What is my best armor? Doesn't make me more conspicuous. Alright, signet ring. It does not add anything. This apparently makes me less visible. This makes me less visible. This makes me less visible. It makes some sound. Alright, my horse. This is why I've been always keeping this armor here. Less visible. Less noise. Oh, this gets rid of all the noise. Alright. Where's that vest? So it adds noise. Then you are no good to me. So this is my ideal sneaking armor. The chain doesn't add anything, so I'm just gonna keep it. Alright then. Yeah. I'm not gonna be wearing just this while walking into the camp. In case there's a combat encounter immediately. So let me put my clothes back on. I'm simply ready to be a little sneaky guy. Alright, let me go to sleep. Sorry. Is there anything I'm gonna do off stream? Let me think. Because what's the point of going to sleep if I'm gonna do something afterwards? Well, I can go to sleep anyway. And then I can decide whether I wanna do something off stream later. Oh right, I need to pay for the room. Alright, Sasa is probably like the only place where it's worth buying a room. In fact, I think I'm gonna buy it now.
Is there some...
For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
All right. Money up front, though.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Home, you got yourself another home, your bed. You can sleep here and save the game. You also have your common chairs here, the contents of which are available to you at all times in your home's rented room. Good night. And 2, then it's midnight. Would they meet at midnight? Probably. Please wake up in your bed. Alright. I'm in my bed. That's great. With the door open. That's even better. Alright. Well then. Why are these guys still up? Oh right, it's not that late. Yeah. So this will be it for today. Tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm gonna play Indiana Jones and The Great Circle is the name of the game now. And then after that I'll play Kingdom Come. Unless I play Kingdom Come tomorrow instead. I'll see what I feel. It's either that or this. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you, Scammer, for letting me grill you for a little bit for some content. And yeah. I'll do this. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.